just so you intentionally go hit their Nana because you think she's a free hit, just to be grabbed by like a Sopo. Anyway, so Fiction ends up playing against Bananas.
What? Oh yeah, just switch it back. Yeah. So bait the Nana, throw to forward.
Yeah, like so he's got like tons of knowledge about how Ice Climbers works, and I saw that Bananas like he upset Plup, then he upset Hugo, but Hugs is apparently bad like against Ice Climbers, so it's not really that big of a deal. But then he had to play against Fiction, and Fiction has the Breaking the Ice Climbers videos, and Fiction had just played against Drunk Sloth, who is another Ice Climbers player, who he like totally washed. And like it was, like made him look bad. Like that's how good he was playing against Ice Climbers. Yeah. And honestly, like for anyone who hasn't watched the set, if you don't really like watching Ice Climbers, skip to Game 5, watch Game 5, because Sopo takes both of Fiction's last stocks.
What?
Like he just
so
Bananas
crazy.
gets because he annihilates Nana immediately. So Sopo like is at like 100% or something for Bananas like second last stock, and it's 2 stocks to 2 stocks, and he gets a 0 to death. Fiction respawns with his last stock against, 100% Sopo, gets a couple like down smashes or something, knocks him around the stage a little bit, and then like he just gets a grab and turns into another 0 to death.
That's so.
And I'm just like, okay, like I was making fun of Bananas the whole day, being like, wow, Ice Climber is so lame, like this would never happen if it wasn't for wobbling. But I mean, he shut me up when I was like, okay. But this is why, okay, so there's people talking about banning wobbling again. I am so for banning wobbling on the sense that like it's because it's boring to watch.
Okay, fair enough.
It's so boring to watch.
It does kill the game.
And it's just like if it was like up throw rest and like you grab me and I just immediately died, I might not care that much.
Yeah, but it's like the whole drawn out process.
Yeah, and it's painful to watch, and it's kind of annoying in a sense that like I play this game a lot and I'm practicing. And like everyone has to practice a punish game, whereas like Ice Climbers just logs in and plays against a CPU for like 20 minutes, and now you're like, you can wobble. Your punish game does not need any other outfitting other than you wobbling. Which only gets you so far. But that's what I'm saying. Like for
it does take you kind of far though.
Yeah,
like, even though
and that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Anyway. I could talk about this all day, and I'd probably like some people going, oh my god, this guy's like such a whiny bitch. It's just because I hate when people just suddenly bring up, oh, just get good. It's because you're bad.
No,
I don't even care, man. Like,
wobbling,
boring.
It's a bad technique.
And it's just, it's you can't even argue the fact that like your punish game is like, it's perfect. It's perfect immediately from picking up a controller. Whereas like everyone else has to, even if they're playing like cheesier characters, or I'll put quotes around cheesier, but like Jigglypuff, for example. Like I know a lot of people say like, oh, Jigglypuff is a cheesy character. I'd still argue that there's
more
a higher
work.
base level of skill, like more work that goes into a good Jigglypuff than there is that goes into
Ice
good
Climbers.
Ice Climbers. Yeah. And then so the other thing that'd be good about banning wobbling, I don't think it makes the character that much worse. Like their grabs get a lot of like mileage on them regardless, and it's just like the game would be faster, and I'd be more entertained with the mix-ups of like handoffs and
I like
other
handoffs.
things.
See, when Ice Climber does handoffs and all that stuff, like I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's like it's fun to watch. And anyway, we need like Fly and Anita to come back and be like, oh, this is what a top player, like a top Ice Climber player, looks like when they don't wobble.
Yeah.
Because he lived in that era of wobbling was banned, and like he was one of he wasn't allowed to wobble, and then I mean on top of that, even when wobbling was reinstated, he didn't go back to wobbling. He was just like, oh,
because you already already made this whole play style
and
around it.
And it's proof a point too. Like some of them, and I know every Ice Climber is listening to me right now, being like, oh, my Ice Climber is amazing. I could do it without wobbling. And
then you have the Jonas
just
in the world.
Actually do it. Just actually do it is what I'm proposing to every Ice Climber who's saying that they could do it without wobbling. Just actually do it, and the game would be more enjoyable for me to watch. As someone who's like coming from a viewer's like perspective.
Yeah, I feel like it's just not just like you. Like it's a grand majority of the community that does feel like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
then there's like it's polarizing though. Like there's other people who are just like, yeah, get good. It's not game breaking, so we can't ban like our things in our perfect melee like community. It's which is kind of silly. Like we ban stages. We ban the freeze glitch. We can ban wobbling.
I was just about to talk about the freeze glitch. Like if you just take out that whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, I feel bad. I should be talking. We're watching Sheik, and I haven't said anything about
Sheik or Falco.
Okay, actually I should watch this because
This last game was actually pretty close. I'm pretty sure it was 1 star.
Yeah.
Last star. Oh, that feels so bad. I hate that shit. You know, like just like you slightly
just hold it for like too long. He could have even gotten battlefielded. I call it getting battlefielded when like you just don't grab the ledge on battlefield. I think it happens more to Spaceys than like Sheik, but it could have happened to him right there. Like he should have grabbed the ledge and he just didn't because there's that like.
I get so scared to grab the ledge on battlefield, to be honest. I hate like Shino stalling on battlefield. Just
it just makes you nervous.
Yeah,
it's that abyss, man. There's just nothing. There's no wall to jump off.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, I'm screwed.
Needle grab. Yes.
Man, but I like. Okay, so you're my favorite Sheik to watch. Like out of every single Sheik in the whole world, you're my favorite Sheik to watch.
And then it's pretty fun to watch.
No. I see. Well, Plup, he plays kind of like a noob sometimes. Well, like a nub is a better way.
Yeah.
It's like you watch it, like, oh, he's pretty.
Sometimes
sick,
he exploits the easy stuff. Is like what you're saying. I totally know what you mean.
Like he doesn't do like what a real N-word should do. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
But you play like a real N-word, and I'm like, I like that. It's like it's more exciting.
I feel like it's holding me back, and you might not like watching me now because I think playing on netplay has totally like ruined my whole outlook on this game.
No, made you lame.
Yeah, it's turned me a little bit lame because I'm like, oh man, netplay is just annoying when I'm losing to people who I don't know. So I just like I start playing lame because I'm like, screw you,
right? just get bodied by some random person. You're like, I don't like this feeling.
Okay, he took this back actually. So this is what I think. I think Falco wins neutral pretty hard.
This how it was last game too.
Yeah.
Then it ended up being 1-1. And then Calvin just did
don't go in. See, this is one of my net play, Kevin. It's like the Kermit the Frog meme. Like it's me on the other side of the mirror playing net play, or me playing on the local. But like me on net play right now is saying, don't go in. You have the stock lead. Like let him run to you at the ledge, get a back throw, cheese him. But then me at a local says, go in. Like what are you doing? Like stop wasting everyone's time.
We gotta get this done fast.
Oh man, and this is so sad. He just like
he got 80%
Falco
just like
body sheet with combos. Just needle.
Bad time.
If he held the needle like just half a second longer, it would have worked. So there's a thing where like when you yo, actually I was talking about this earlier. Calvin does this every time. He will like look like he's going for ledge, and he'll just wave dash past the ledge and then drop into the quick back air. Because like what he does by doing that is he makes you think, oh, this Falco's just going for ledge. Let me do my up B now because he can't react possibly if he's getting ledge at this exact second. So when he baits you into doing that, he just doesn't grab ledge and immediately back airs. So anyway, I guess Zomgturkey knew he was gonna Zomgturkey knew he was gonna do that and just fared him and was like, get out of here.
I see you coming at me.
That was actually really good. I feel like he adapted from that.
Or maybe he just got lucky.
He may have. Actually, you know what? You're right. He's been doing a lot of like jump back and attack at the ledge, which I find is really scary as she, because like you give up your jump,
right?
And her recovery already sucks. Damn, this combo.
It was so good. I love it when Sheik's use a little down air.
Yeah, man.
And like just pop him back up. Like I'm gonna restart this whole thing again, yo. But yeah, that was a convincing like first arc, honestly.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I was talking to Pascal about this earlier, where like Sheik's neutral really sucks on the stage, but like her combo game, there's no platform to accidentally knock Falco onto, so she can just body Falco with her own combos.
I love it. There's nothing more satisfying than like a Sheik combo.
Oh man, well as a Sheik main, I feel like I'm biased, but I totally agree. I think there's a lot of people though who would say that no, Sheik's super lame.
No, but like, forwarded to death.
Oh my god,
feels bad. This is rough. But no, but like, I would say like, I think my favorite person to combo with is Sheik, and my second favorite is like Falco.
Yeah. I love these two characters. This is my favorite matchup. So I have a twin brother who plays Falco. So like, I've played this matchup way too many times to count, and it's just so much fun.
It is.
I find it's so equal for like different reasons. Like Falco wins neutral pretty hard, but like she gets like that easier combo game to do, and also like she can just kill Falco. Like when he's off stage, like he's done.
What What are these needles you're throwing? Oh my god.
Yo, the needles, I've actually been thinking about this. There should be like a meta around throwing needles on the ground because it messes with L cancel timing.
Oh, does it?
So like if you know you're not gonna hit them for the needle grab, just let them go on the floor anyway, because then I always call it activating your trap card. But like when they jump in on you, do like a dare and they hit on like your needles, then you can just grab them because they're probably gonna miss that L cancel.
Usually when I'm that was nice.
3 stocks.
That was nice.
Okay, the question is, does he go to Yoshi's? Does he just go back?
He's not going to Yoshi's.
So I was talking about, man, Falco has to play a very specific way. Yeah, he's got to play a very specific way to win on Final Destination, and it's totally not fun. And I totally agree with like SpaceGhost reviews, like, oh, I just didn't want to play it out because he's got to do a lot of lasers if he's on FD.
You know what? For as lame as how SpaceGhost plays, like he doesn't like to play lane. Like it's not like his number one thing. You know what I mean? He likes to play like a real one.
Yeah.
So. See, I knew you shouldn't have gone to Yoshi.
Oh,
wow, he really reached for that.
Yeah. I guess it's good. Like if Calvin had upbeat, then like he was dead. So like.
You know, I wish Zomgturkey would use more nairs. You know, I don't really see him use nair that often. And it's just so good because
every time fact that nair is like, I feel like it's easier to use because it stays out for so long. Like you don't have to like make it this really precise input.
He whiffs so many forward airs. Like he just whiffs all these forward airs, and I feel like you can just easily replace it
with like a nair.
Yeah, and just like not make your Farah stale. Oh, nice. See, he did a forward air. He should have done a nair. That would have had him.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like, I get that nair is great and everything, and don't down smash at the ledge like that. Like.
Oh my god, I do that. That's such a bad habit.
So bad. Even though it looks nice, you think it's nice. Like,
the problem is that it works occasionally. If it didn't work at all, then I'd never do it. But it just works occasionally, and you're like, oh my god, that was so free. So you get nervous.
It's like forward smash. You get like a couple of those, and you're like, oh, you know what?
Yeah. Why am I not doing this all the time?
And then you do. You're like,
I do that on netplay actually. If I ever tech chase someone with a forward smash, if I hit one accidentally, then I just keep forward smashing because I just think it's funny. Okay, I don't know if he's listening to us. He just did a random forward smash. No, he went for
no, he's gonna make.
Yo, he can still get this.
Zomgturkey.
Which is, I feel bad for Falco's in a sense because like that back throw, it's like that could have been a stock. Oh, this right. Oh my god, this recovery.
Bro, stop this. Drop zone nair.
Oh, that was really nice. Oh
wow.
no!
He made it. He fell off.
No!
How do you fall off?
Why?
Yo, my dude,
it was a gift, and he was like, "I don't want it. I want to win without Randall."
No, that's for rookies. Rookies say that.
Oh, see, that's why you do the fairs though, because if he jumps into the first one, you get like a free second one. And the other thing too is sometimes doing that first fair makes them think that like, oh, Sheik is punishable.
Wow, that was so nice.
That was a really nice tech chase.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. They kind of like.
But it's like you intentionally whiff.
Yeah.
No, he could have dared him.
What?
Oh my god.
No,
please win this. I'd feel really bad if Calvin doesn't win this one now. And I want to see game 5.
Oh no.
No, see, that's why he goes out. As soon as Calvin up Bs, it's a stock.
It is.
It's tough. I think like as Falco, if you see the Sheik like going out like that, like you have to do the faster side B. Because there's nothing you can do down. He used his double jump.
Yeah. Maybe have some replays.
Oh, that was the whole set.
That was lucky though.
That was the whole set. That was nice though.
Yeah. Whoa.
Falco's like by far the most easy to upset character I think like of the top tiers for Sheik.
Yeah. Yes.
Like Fox, it's harder because his recovery's good. Like Marth, when Marth was playing well, I know someone's gonna be listening right now. I was gonna say like, oh my god, Sheik wins that Marth matchup so easily. At the highest level, like Marth is actually really good against Sheik.
Marth is better than Sheik.
Yeah, that's what I feel too. At the mediocre level, like
it's 50-50.
I still say it's like 50-50, probably even at the highest level. But like I think at the low level, Sheik gets this huge boost because her combos are so easy on Marth, and then Marth is like, okay, you got to get really good at like juggling people. But like if you get that juggle down against Sheik as Marth, you just destroy Sheik. Like, and you could just play.
Start throwing out those fairs and up tilts. And
You just catch them, or you honestly you could just stand under platforms and you avoid getting needle grabbed as Marth, and you just force the Sheik to try to like come in and do something really safe. And as soon as they don't do something safe, you get like a grab, which should be like a combo starter to like close to death.
Ooh.
That's my own view on the matchup, though. I think it's like 50-50.
Yo, Archelon, have you played against Zomgturkey yet? No? You guys want to play on stream?
Yeah.
Unless someone else is waiting?
More Sheik on stream.
More Sheik, yay. Wait, did you play Ochre? Did you? No? Wait, Arklon, have you played Ochre on stream? You already played him?
Oh, Robot Ron.
Robot Ron. Okay, yeah. They're going to play on stream right now. Thank you for coming today. It was so nice to see you.
I haven't even played any Smash yet. I've actually just sat down and commentated, and I'm totally happy with this.
You're like, you know what? That's okay.
I mean, my options were either do this
Did
or
you
go
come back from
home,
work?
and I'd probably play. No, I dropped my fiance off at work at the General Hospital, so then I drove here because I was like, oh, I'm already like away from home. I mean,
Yeah, you're not that far away.
Go play some live Smash rather than net play.
Yeah. Ooh, covered my belly. Shit. Little bar. I was like, oh, starting to show. Jeez. We gotta lose a couple pounds.
Alright. I think this is gonna be in Zomgturkey.
I think button checks are so lame. Just run into
You don't
that.
like button checks?
Nah, just run it.
I never do button checks.
Yeah, you just run into that.
One time, though, someone made me do